We have to slow it down on all the carbs. You want some potato salad? You do? Okay, hold on.
Golden like the sun when I step in the seat. Happy sweet vibes, yeah, you know what I mean. From the hive to the home, either way I'm a treat. Going live from my home with a new recipe, yeah.
Honey be a treat, cause honey be so sweet. Honey be a treat, cause honey be so sweet. Honey be a treat, cause honey be so sweet, yeah. Honey
And breathable. I absolutely love it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video and you guys can get to know me today, get to know my kitchen and what I do here. So today on this first video, we are going to be making tacos, something simple and sweet, and that's what I do. I just make the simplest things come to life in this kitchen. So get to know me. I want to get to know you, and let's get started. So we're going to start off with boiling some water because I am going to make a special sauce. I'm a spicy girl, so that's one of the things you can get to know about me. I love spice. I like it to where you burn my mouth completely off. I love spice, like over the top. So 1 through 10, my spice level is a 10. What's your spice level? So let me know that in the comments. We're gonna start off with some tomatoes. I got tomatoes here. We're just gonna throw them inside of the pot. Do you guys like the store-bought tomatoes, or do you use, fresh tomatoes, or do you use canned tomatoes? But we're gonna start off with that. We're just going to, let me show you, add this to the pot and go from there. Let me show you what, So just some tomatoes in here for now. Let these boil down and then we're going to start smashing them up. So while that's boiling, we are going to talk about some things about me. I'm from West Virginia originally, live in Ohio right now, and I do enjoy cooking. I have 5 boys and a little girl, and I am a married woman. Ooh! But above all, everything for me is like for family. I just love family. Let me let you guys see what's going on around here. But yeah, you know, I cook simple things. I'm not like one of those gourmet type cooks or anything like that. I don't make it fancy smancy. We just get down in the kitchen and that's what we do. What else about me? What else do you guys want to know? Oh, in here we do have a beautiful name for you guys. You guys are in the honey hive. So you're in my kitchen, but you are part of the honey hive. Here it says, hive rules: be kind, be positive, be you. Okay, that's what we do here. Okay, nothing fancy smancy, but we are definitely going to be positive and have positive vibes in here. Nobody's perfect. This kitchen isn't perfect. My pots and pans aren't perfect. I'm not perfect. My hair isn't perfect. My skin isn't perfect. Nothing's perfect in here. And that's what's beautiful about it, guys. Nobody's perfect but the Most High. That's it. That's all. All right. So that's what we're going to do here. If you have any comments that you want to comment, and if I'm doing something and you do it a different way, let us know what you do. Okay, it doesn't mean it's going to change me, but let me know what you do. Hey, you never know, I might want to try it out, you know. Some of the things that I enjoy doing. Cooking for family. I really like to what was I gonna say? Hang out with you guys for sure. I love watching YouTube. One of my favorite YouTubers is Yummy Bites TV. She's my favorite. I pretty much watch all her everyday videos. She also has a cooking channel. I've been watching her for absolutely years. Her and her kids, you know, are so amazing to me. Some other things that I really enjoy doing is relaxing when I get a chance, because honestly guys, my day is just so, my days are always so super busy. Guys, this is a habanero. So if you've ever cut one open before, like this goes a long way. Like this habanero will spice up your entire dish. So you only need one. So this is like my second time using the habanero, and I'm gonna use all the seeds in here too. See, seeds are going right on in here, y'all. Put these seeds in there. If you like it spicy, throw the seeds in there. Throw it all in there. Throw it all in there. So I'm just learning how to incorporate baking into my cooking, and so I'm still like trying to get down with that and work that out. So therefore, like my baking is coming along, it's coming together, but my whole purpose of wanting to like know how to do some baking is because I want to be able to use that and make it into like low carb meals. So like for instance, if I made a cake, I would be able to use some of what I learned about baking a regular cake and be able to use that and tweak it and make like a low carb type deal. Maybe something that's keto friendly for those people that's on diets and stuff, things like that nature. That's another thing about me, guys. A lot of people don't know about me. People think that I've always been this size right here, but I've always been this size, guys. I lost weight a couple of times on my own, okay? I was 100 pounds overweight. I lost weight on my own by fasting, dieting and fasting. And then my very last time that I lost weight on my own, I was doing a lot of fasting, but I was also understanding that I am a human being and that I do want to eat those tasty, delicious snacks and treats and stuff. So I was actually making it to where I was doing like 12 plus hours of fasting and still being able to eat whatever I want. So, I mean, who's eating 2,000 calories in one sitting, right? Not many people in the world, unless you're like some kind of professional. Some people are though, you know. However, I wasn't going to be eating 2,000 calories in one sitting. So I ate pretty much what I wanted to eat, and I incorporated exercise and everything else. So again, the reason why I want to be able to learn how to bake and be able to incorporate and understand rather the science of the dough itself. Why, how, when should I make it airy? When should I use it to make it X, Y, and Z? So with that being said, I would be able to eventually be able to make my own tweaked out, amazing low carb dishes, okay? So let me know, guys, what diets have you guys been on or anything like that, and what's worked for you and what has not worked for you? And do you think that fasting would be good and able and good for you? Okay, so let's get started. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this here. I have, I had some Slap Your Mama, but Slap Your Mama is gone, okay? So we got this Cajun seasoning right here. Guys, I love cumin so much. I'm just going to add a little bit here. So I'm doing this now, but I'm also going to add it into the sauce as well. But that's just for now. Tell me in the comments, do you eat your burritos and tacos without sauce or with sauce? With or without? I do know this girl that eats her tacos without sauce. Oh, not only tacos, so she eats everything without sauce, like French fries and everything. Everything's without sauce. I'm like, girl, that is so awesome that you can do that, because at least when you leave the drive-thru, you're not upset that you don't have your sauces. Girl, I'll be so mad when they don't put love. They only give me one ketchup, man. I'm a sauce queen. All right, so let's check the tomatoes and see how they're doing. Okay, so I went on ahead and put these in the bowl. They're still super piping hot, if you can see. But I went on and added it with the chilies, and I am browning up some ground beef right now. So yeah, this is like one of the best things. I actually love like a homemade sauce better than I like any other sauce. Homemade sauce is like the best. Oh wait, let me see if I got any Let me check and see if I got any cilantro. No, I don't think I put cilantro in here. Let's check and see if we got some cilantro in here. Okay, we got some, yeah, we got cilantro, so let's use some cilantro in here too. Because I always feel like that brings out the sauce. You know what I mean? So, give it a nice little rinsey rinse. And go ahead and start cutting this up inside of here. Some other things that's about myself, guys. I love makeup. I love any colors. I love makeup. I love fashion. I love clothes. I love shoes. I'm a makeup connoisseur. I just love all that kind of stuff. So even though I cook, can't take those kind of things out of me because I absolutely love beauty, everything. So yeah. What are some of the things that you guys like outside of, like, if you're a cooker or if you like watching food videos and stuff like that, what other things do you like to do? I know some people that like to go scuba diving and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm not interested in that. Guys, no, I'm not interested in any kind of water activities. None of that. None. I don't want to do it. So if you invite me to any kind of water activity, I'm probably not going to enjoy it because back a long time ago, of course, I told you I was born and raised in West Virginia. So this boy, we went to camp and he tried to unalive me, y'all. I don't think he didn't do it on purpose. It's just, you know, kids play a lot. You know how that goes. Playing way too much. That's how that went. And for the rest of my life, that scarred me. It scarred me for life, man. Scarred me completely. So with that being said, I just don't want to be involved in any kind of water activities. My sister's been trying to get me to go like on a cruise and all that good stuff. And we could have been taking that cruise trip. Girl, we could have been done that. But guess what? Guess who's not going? Moi. At all. Because I don't, like, if I'm going somewhere, I want to at least be comfortable and confident. So anyway, here's what I'm doing now. I am stirring up that meat. Y'all, what kind of sauces and what kind of, well, seasonings do you guys use in your taco meat? So the taco meat is looking pretty good right now. And while it's in this state right here, I'm going to add some cumin. I love the taste of cumin, y'all. So put some cumin in here. I could have added some cilantro and stuff to the mix of here, but never mind. Okay, so enough for that. We're just gonna stir it on up. Yeah, y'all tell me what kind of things y'all like to do. Tell me some stuff about yourself so I can get used to you guys in the comments and get to know some stuff about y'all too. It's not all about me right now, guys. It's about y'all too. All right, that's that for that. Okay, y'all didn't see that part, but I did drain the meat and I added some of this super spicy hot taco sauce to it. I added it to the ground meat, okay? I'm gonna use this too inside of there just for flavor. It's just for flavor. And then I'm gonna take some of these onions. I chopped the whole onion. I'm gonna put some in here. I'm gonna put some inside of my sauce. And I usually like to use black beans inside of my ground beef, but because I don't have any, I'm gonna use some brown beans here. And I'm not using the whole can, guys. I'm only using like a fourth of the can. Like, we don't want the whole taco full of beans. Do you guys put beans in you guys, or do you just like it better with like using like refried beans? Do you like refried beans in yours? Let's turn this heat down a little bit because it's getting hot in here. So we're gonna turn that down and just let this cook a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this in there because I like my stuff nice and seasoned very well. That's just how I like my stuff. The meat is pretty much done, so I added, Alright, so it's enough beans in here. Oh, I'm gonna add another thing in here too, guys. I made some jollof rice yesterday, and I'm gonna add that to it as well. Now, if you have like 3 and 4 kids, you want to use some fillers, especially if you're on a budget. Like I'm usually on a budget. So if you're usually on a budget and you just really need to feed the kids, you want to use some filler. So let's try the meat out first. Could use a little bit more of this curry powder. I love curry, guys. Okay. And literally, honestly, a little bit more of this Cajun seasoning. Okay. So that's that. Now, I'm going to add a little bit, not a lot. We're not going to make it to where it's showing a lot, but I got some of this jollof rice. Hope I'm saying it right. I'm just going to add like a huge, I was going to say tablespoon, but this is not a tablespoon, a big spoonful of that. And that's it. Again, you put enough of that in there so that way you can stretch your meal out. You want to be able to stretch out your meal. Because again, like we want leftovers, right? Because we are doing a budget-friendly type meal for the kids and for your family, period, you know? So that way they'll be able to eat some on the next day. So let's try it. Yep, girl, perfect. So FYI, typically I would use better than bouillon or any kind of like bouillon inside of here. I don't have any. When I was doing the tomatoes and they were boiling, typically I would use that to boil instead of water, but I don't have it anymore. Boo. I know I use it all the time. I'm always using it. So also, if you have better than bouillon powder or anything like that, bouillon powder, you can put it inside of here as well. It gives it a great flavor. I also added some of this sofrito inside of here. I know it sounds Mexican, sofrito. So you gotta say, like, if you're doing it, you might as well do it all the way. Don't say sofrito. Sofrito, you gotta do it like that, okay? Because I think it sounds better and it looks better, right? Well, to me it does. Anyway, so that's that, and we're gonna get started on building our burrito. Are you guys team spicy? Are you team mild? Are you team soft taco or hard taco? Would you rather have a burrito or would you rather just go on with the taco? And if you do eat a taco, would you rather have like original taco or would you rather have like the flavors like the ranch, the hot taco shell? Which one would you like? I like the ones with all the spices. Anything with all the spices is good for me. So we are going to get down and dirty and we're going to grab our burrito wraps. Guys, when I get ready to bottle up my chilled, because I'm going to chill that, my chilled sauce, I'm going to put it inside of here, guys. I got these from Dollar Tree and I absolutely love them. So yeah, I got bundles of these from Dollar Tree. All right, so I got lettuce. Oh guys, you know what I like to add? This would be probably my first time doing this. I'm gonna add some, hold on. I'm gonna add some French fries to mine. So I'm going to put some inside the air fryer. In the air fryer, girl. We're gonna throw some French fries inside there. Because why not? Y'all, on some real stuff, I really honestly haven't had an actual burrito. Now, I made it for them, but I haven't had an actual burrito. These are the seasoned fries. I got these from Aldi, I believe. I got these from Aldi, I believe. But I'm going to put these inside the air fryer. I haven't personally had a burrito in maybe over a year. So I'm going to enjoy this burrito the way I want to enjoy this burrito. We're going to put this on let's put this on about maybe 10 minutes in the air fryer. Guys, this is an amazing air fryer. I love it. It's a Ninja. Absolutely love it. So in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna go set everything out on the table. I'm gonna do a taco and I'm gonna do a burrito, and we're gonna do this together, guys. I'm so super excited, and I'm starving. Right now it's 11:05 a.m. and I'm super hungry. I don't typically eat breakfast, but when I start smelling food, everything starts to open up. My nose, my lungs, and my senses, everything starts to grow. So I'm excited. So let me take you guys over to the table and let's get started. Okay, guys, I'm all set up. All right. I had to take that coat off because I was burning up, girl. Okay, so I warmed up my meat. I have my wrap right here, and I also have like a spicy taco too. And then I'm gonna show you guys what's on the plate. Ooh. That looks good. And let's put the rest of that inside of this taco. Let's just do it all. So let me show you what's on the plate. So on the plate I have jalapenos, I have pickles, I have banana peppers, I got some carrots. I haven't had carrots in a very long time. And we got our French fries. Okay? So we got some sour cream here. Guys, it was a while, like, I stopped liking sour cream for a minute. And then, like, the other day, I don't know. My sour cream kick is on and off. I used to not be able to eat anything without sour cream. So let's put some French fries on here. Guys, talk to me in the comments and let me know. Introduce yourself. And let me know what things do you guys stick by Taco Tuesday or no? I'm putting this mainly on. I really like this on my taco. Do you guys do the Taco Tuesday thing? I try to remember, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember all the time. Okay, so that's that for that. And I'm gonna throw some jalapenos on here. Guys, look at this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And the carrots, so good. So the carrot juice mixed, the pickle juice mixed with the carrots a little bit, and it tastes so good. Okay. These fries are so good. My dog is right here. His name is Chico. And one of the French fries fell, and I didn't want him to eat it. He ate it anyway. Guess what? So we're gonna check out the taco first. I got a napkin right here, y'all. All right, sorry guys, absolutely forgot. Hold on. Okay, so here's my sauce that I made. I'm just going to do a little drop. A little drop. This is what it looks like. Take a bitey bite. Why not add another jalapeno on top of here? Why not add a French fry on top of that? Get in there. Let's put a French fry in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's check her out. Oh, did I put sour cream on top of here? We can go without the sour cream on here. Okay. Jalapeno fell. Oh, shoot. I told you guys, nothing's perfect over here. At all. Now that's delicious. All right, let's roll up this burrito. Guys, I love ketchup too. So I like to put a drop on every little bite. Ooh, that's spicy. All right, so let's fold this up. I used to work at Taco Bell a long time ago. Long time ago. I worked at Taco Bell. You probably can't tell right now, because these skills, put these skills to work, girl. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this burrito. Body, but look, it's busting out, but busting out the frame, but busting out the frame, but busted out the frame. Okay, let's put a little ketchup on top. Guys, I used to not think outside of like Heinz ketchup. But this Burman's ketchup is pretty good and it's cheap. So let's bite. Let's put a French fry, a pickle. Y'all, hold on. She don't want to act right now, so get back in there. French fry, pickle, and my special sauce. Chico's sitting right here watching like, girl, hurry up and bite that burrito. All right. Pretty good. I shouldn't have filled it so much, but do you guys do the most when you're hungry? I do the most when I'm hungry. There's a jalapeno trying to escape. This is messy. This don't make no sense. This is messy. I won't fill it up this much next time. This girl is sloppy. What do you guys eat on your taco? What do you eat on your burrito? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna take one more bite of my taco. Let me go get a napkin. All right, I'm back with a fresh napkin. Do you guys like it sloppy or do you like it like nice and all put together? Like your burger and your tacos and stuff. How do you like it? Do you like it super sloppy or do you like it just put together well? If you do yours like mine, be careful with the cheese. Guys, thank you for joining me. I'm so happy to be here. My first video, and it's already long. 27 minutes. First video. As you can see, I love to talk. That's it for now, y'all. I am stuffed. I am so super full. I don't think I'm eating anything else today at all. So thanks for buzzing by, honeybees. Stay sweet, stay spicy, and I'll see you next time in the honey hive. Bye.